Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. Andy Simo, Nick Strom, Kev Soyan. Kev, you've been anointed. You are the Ice King. You have won one out of your last six.
I'm depressed. We've
Yeah,
all been through it before, and it ruins your whole week, ruins your days. All you do is sit there and mope about going, 1 for 5 in your last six, whatever the hell I am. It's brutal.
I mean, I lost seven straight earlier this month. I know what you mean, but got to rebound today. Yeah, just is what it is. Give us a recap yesterday, Kev.
Yeah. So I'll start with the regular parlay, which we were pretty bad at. I cannot get a pick on basketball, which has been hurting. I had the Pacers, Portland over 237.5. Missed by a good amount actually. And then Andy had the Bruins -1.5. They lost outright, and the Washington Detroit over 233 for Strami missed as well. So bad one there. Then we go
Push.
to the same game parlay. You pushed. Sorry, yes, you pushed. On the same game parlay, Andy had Herbert over 1.5 receptions. That was nice. And then Moore over 4.5 receptions. He had a ton again. So public was all over that one. That was a nice hit for Schramm. And then I switched it up. I didn't go primetime under, Monday Night Football unders. They hit like magic. I won Vikings -1. Um, it looked like they were going to push for a second. And then the Bears did something they never do, and they won a game. Uh, Here's a stat. The Bears are the only NFL team in the Super Bowl era to win a road game despite scoring no touchdowns, having 75 plus penalty yards, and losing multiple fumbles. Road teams were combined 0-46 in the Super Bowl era when doing that in a game. Brutal.
Shouldn't have won that game. Didn't want to win that game.
I don't think the Bears wanted to win that game for a while. It looked like they were tanking.
It would have been better for us as a franchise if they lost the game.
That's been the thing about the city of Chicago right now is the fighting between everyone has this battle between themselves of, do I want to win this game or do we want to just tank? Andy's a tanker, Schraub's a winner. I live somewhere in between. Most people do.
I live in between, but I still think they
Don't even kid
they,
yourself. You don't live in between.
they still have the 1-4. I'm pretty sure. So
They
it's all right.
somehow didn't move because their strength of schedule is so bad that they stay in the low end of the 4-win team. So pick doesn't move as of now, but we gotta keep losing. Go
If
back
we
to
would have
losing.
lost yesterday, we would have had cushion, and then if the Cardinals win, they pull one out, we would have hopped them.
Oh, here's another one. That was the first time the Bears have covered back-to-back games since 2021. Cover the spread in back-to-back games. We were 0-9 in our last 9.
Terrible. Enough about the Bears. No one cares. Let's get into some picks because that's what we do. -150 or longer, no hometown. Although the Bulls, no one's taking the Bulls. So let's go, Strom. Take it away.
Yeah, going basketball player props. I'm going Trae Young over 2.5 threes. I thought this number was pretty low. He's been really hot lately. He's hit this in 4 straight. He's only hit 8 out of 15 this year, but again, he's been on fire lately. In his last 4, he's gone 6, 5, 8, 5 3-pointers. And over the last 4, he's averaging over 12 attempts, 3-point attempts a game. So he's shooting the ball. Cleveland is not good against the point guard. They're allowing 27 points per game to opposing point guards and 3+ 3-pointers per game. So it all adds up to me. Trae Young over 2.5.
A+ research right there. We love it. Can't miss that.
Has to hit. Has to hit.
All right, Kev, what do you got?
All right, I'm going college basketball. Giving it a shot since I suck at NBA right now. Miami, Kentucky over 161.5. Great matchup. Really good teams. Miami, as we know from the tournament, was a Final Four contender last year. They are shooting the ball from three, 45.8% from three. Number one in the country, Miami, that is. They absolutely shred when they shoot. They don't play much defense at all, and they just want to shoot the ball. Their goal is going to be beat them by scoring a shitload, and defense does not exist. Kentucky on the other end isn't much different. They are shooting 42% from three, which is number 4 in the country. They have great guards, and they really don't have any bigs. So this game is kind of a battle of the guards, battle of shooting threes. So they're just going to be chucking them up and hopefully lock go in. But this game's going to be just who can score more. Both of these teams have been scoring a ton of points. Kentucky's been putting up 100 burgers. Miami's been putting up great points, and they've been playing good teams. They played Georgia recently and put up the numbers. So they're not playing no-name schools. They're playing real schools, and they're putting up these numbers consistently. So I think this keep the scoring high.
A massive number for college.
That is a massive number
It's a
for
big number.
college.
I know
It's a big number.
nothing about college basketball. So
And
a big
if I
number
know
for-
us, we live and die by the 3. We're gonna die by the 3.
One of these, I don't know. They've been hitting them. They're averaging 94 and 88 points a game, respectively.
I don't watch college basketball until March. So, all right,
Wrong.
I'm taking RJ Barrett over 17.5 points. He's averaging 19.5 points a game. They're at home. He's averaging over 20 points a game at home, almost 21 at home, actually. He's been a little slow after coming off, I think, an illness or something, but the Hornets give up 122 points a game. There's going to be a lot of points scored in this game. RJ Barrett is going to hit 18 points. It's below his averages. It's below his home average. Yeah, I thought this was a pretty simple pick.
Yeah, I was looking at NBA props for a second because I never do that, and I wanted to switch it up, and I was going to take that for a second.
Yeah, I don't have much explanation to it. It's just his averages, the points, the combination of it. That's it.
Yeah, he's been covering that number recently.
All right, recap the bet. RJ Barrett 17.5. Trae Young over 2.5 threes, and then Miami, Kentucky over 161.5 minus 145 comes out to plus 413 for the parlay today. Pretty good. A lot of basketball. Yeah, we've got to have it. I don't think we have to have it, but we kind of have to have it.
We need one more winner here.
Yeah, we're up 2 units, 2.5 units on the month, and we got 3 days left.
Yeah, just hit one more at least, and then we're money. Every game too. I think it's at 6:30. That's fun. And we're
Yeah,
That's
Three
great.
screens
It doesn't
going.
ruin the rest of my night if I lose. Somebody else can lose.
Yeah. Yep.
Good vibes,
Not
baby.
me.
Good vibes. We got to melt the ice for Kev.
I'm burning the sweatshirt if I win.
All right, let's get it.